Hello, this is a video presentation for management competence. This presentation including 4 aspects, and I'm responsible for the first part, communication. From the case, Cadro always have different views with tenor and ignores the useful advice provided by tenor, which makes tenor feel uncomfortable and frustrated. There are many 4 aspects leading to the communication issues, including poor communication, non-supportive communication, arguments, and difference in cultural context. And there are 2 approaches for solving these problems. Firstly, tenor can use some written forms to input his ideas, which can make his boss more clearly to understand his detailed thoughts. Secondly, tenor can change his communication style to a more supportive one. In this way, the boss may be more likely to take his advice.
Some of the key factors we have identified to contribute to generate unwanted conflicts are Tony feels uncomfortable with conflict at work. He likes to surround himself by people that sympathize with him and share the same perspective, so he avoids conflict in that way. Tony has attacked a co-worker self-image, so to come up with alternative course of actions and evaluate your behavior facing conflicts to avoid unwanted conflicts, it is good to start by rethinking your destructive emotion, and you can do this by exploring the other person's intention and facts, and by examining your contribution to the problem. Then you can apply conflict resolution strategies. It is good to remember conflict can have a positive effect stimulating decision and discussion debates, which helps organization to accomplish high levels of performance.
I focus on the power problem of the Cadro. We just found that the Cadro could not control your emotions, which will make you perform badly in managing your employees and communicating with Turner. So a pressing matter of the moment for you is to listening to other conflicts, especially Turner. And then Cadro did not show the competence as a trusted leader. A lack of resources makes it important to involve more discussions to provide enough guidance. In long term, this way also could improve company culture. The last level advice we provide is hiring a professional team as a mediator for power compromise. I will show it will work for it, and so if you need, we will address for you.
Mr. Cadullo's relationship with Turner is poor, mainly because of his emotional intelligence. For self-awareness, he cannot really understand his feelings, so he is easily affected by emotions. Due to the low level of adaptability and sensitivity to situation, he cannot apply his emotional information to guide his behaviors. In terms of social awareness, his attention and empathy are very low, because he turns a blind eye to other person's emotional needs, so it will be difficult to establish harmonious relationship with Turner. There are 3 strategies. The first one can avoid the deterioration of the relationship. The second one can help him to better control his emotions. Additionally, communication skill and empathy are also beneficial to reshape their relationships.
In order to settle down the current conflict over company management, both Jamie Turner and Pat Cadullo have to improve themselves. For Turner, in short term, he needs to have a face-to-face communication with Cadullo, consider both outcome and relationship during negotiation process. In long term, he has to build a practical communication mechanism with Cadullo through supportive communication strategy to convey his opinions. While as for Cadullo, in short term, it is necessary for him to exercise power appropriately and apply dialectical thinking when assessing subordinate performance. In long term, he should systematically learn how to improve emotional intelligence by amending his self-awareness and self-control ability. Also, he is suggested to invite subordinates to casual activities like dinner and golf to develop a closer superior-subordinate relationship.